What was the highest waste of money that you don't regret? I spent $300 on a mule. An actual, living, four-hooved, long-eared mule. We raise cattle, so a protection mule was a good excuse. But, really, I just fell in love with him. He's huge and sassy. He'll steal your hat and run away. He's got a ninja mode where he can sneak up on you, just to breathe down your neck or startle you. He does keep the coyotes away. However, he has proved himself priceless because he eats thistle. When we got the lease on the land for our cattle, the pastures had been neglected and were in bad shape. Thistle is a spiky plant that spreads across the pasture, choking out grasses. Cows won't eat it. It's really hard to get rid of. To our surprise, the mule cleared out nearly all the thistle in a matter of months. He would eat the flowers out of the center. He saved us an enormous amount of money and labor. We were able to avoid using chemical weed killers, which we really didn't want to do. Probably the best investment in our whole cattle raising experience. Edit, Loki says thanks for all the sweet comments and awards. He'll definitely be getting some extra carrots tomorrow. Edit 2, Mule Tax. I love this one. Thistle is a real motherfucker. $300 hand-sewn Starfleet jacket. Went to a con with a seamstress and had her inspect the jacket. Her verification that it was quality work was the deciding factor. Spent like 30 minutes on the phone with the bank trying to prove this was me throwing away $300 in one go at a con 3 hours from my address. My litter robot. Yes, I spent $600 on a cat shitter, but my house never smells, I don't have to scoop litter, and I only have to empty the drawer once a week. Definitely worth it to me. We just got one this year. I have 4 cats, 1 leg and a bad back, so bending over to scoop is not comfortable. I love that litter box. Yes, this. I love the litter robot and it is worth every penny. 3 cats use it and I change about every 4 to 5 days. What's nice is that the thing sends you a notification when it's getting full, so you don't need to constantly check the thing. For anyone wondering, they are offering $20 off for people who purchases through the referral program. I spent too much money on a big treadmill for a very small apartment. But I've ran 15 to 25 kilometers on it every week for the past several years and it's been incredibly helpful both physically and mentally. Your downstairs neighbor's mental health is swiftly deteriorating. A quick 7-day trip to Maui in February a couple years ago with one of my teenage daughters, who happened to be free the same week I had off. Work was grinding me down and I needed a break. My wife and the rest of the family couldn't go, they were working or in school. The tickets were expensive, $850 each for bare bones economy narrow rock hard seats. It was a 12-hour flight that was packed to the brim. I was getting bedsores by the time we arrived. We rented snorkeling gear and a car, and spent every day from dawn to dusk snorkeling, sitting on the beaches and hiking in the mountains. We did the Hana Road, the 7 sacred pools and the Haleakala Volcano National Park at sunset, and took tons of photos. We ate spam musubi for breakfast, poke and somen noodles for lunch and loco moco for supper. Slept like babies with the windows open wide in the cool nighttime breezes. The best way to blow $5,000 ever. So much what I needed at that point in my life. And a trip your daughter will always cherish. Sounds amazing, Op. $800 for a front seat helicopter tour of Kauai for me and my wife. Totally worth it. I did the same. But on the Big Island. Worth every penny. I'll never forget it. As someone who paid a ridiculous amount for a helicopter ride over Grand Canyon, I can attest to this. I was unfortunately shunted to the back seat, while my partner got the front seat, with our GoPro. Let's just say we had a vastly different viewing experience. Opal Nugget Ice Maker. Dang thing cost more than my car payment, but, man oh man, I love Nugget Ice and I use it the heck out of it every day. I can't believe I'm going to spend fucking $500 on a nice machine because of this post. How could you? Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.